Hello everybody, welcome back to Paper Benders, the channel where I teach you guys how to make some pretty cool origami things. In my part 1 video, I taught you guys how to fold this Queen Amidala puppet, or as I like to call it, Queen Orig-Amidala puppet from Star Wars. And today, in part 2, I'm going to be showing you guys how to color it. So let's get right into this. Okay, so to draw this, I'm going to be using just a regular pen and 4 markers, yellow, brown, red, and orange. So first I'm going to start with the pen just so I can get an outline of things. The first thing you're going to do, I like to make the little lanterns on the bottom of her robe. So just draw one right here, kind of ovalish shapes. One right here. Yeah, just draw these all over on the bottom, kind of like where this line is right here. You'll draw them all in the middle, and then you're going to draw kind of so it looks like an eye looking downwards. So orange will go up here and brown will go down there. So yeah, just draw these lines so it kind of looks like a bunch of eyes looking down. And then for the robe, we're gonna have kind of a thing going down. This is gonna be part of just the design on her robe. You can decorate this any way you want, but I think it's easy. Just kind of draw a squiggle here, and then come back and meet it on the end. And yeah, it'll make kind of a cool design and show the pattern there. So yeah, just like this is how it can look. And then for the eyes, first I'll draw the mouth. She's usually when she's in her robe, she's not really smiling, and she has a little bit of face paint underneath here. So I'll draw that, and then just a small nose, and the eye will kind of be more serious looking. So like she's looking off to the side. And then, yeah, just eyebrows. Yeah, something like this would look good, but you can decorate it any way you want. And that is how I'm going to do the pen part for Queen Orig-Amidala. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is color the hair in the back. Right here, she has brown hair, so I'm going to be using this brown marker. And instead of trying to trace it along, I think it's easier just to kind of like color this, at least the top of the whole back part, because that way you don't have to worry about not coloring like on top of the other parts. So yeah, just coloring it over here, careful on the edges. So especially just getting it in the corner here. So getting it right here, yeah, close to the edge. Then do the same thing over here. And as you can see, I'm not covering this whole back part, just the top. And you'll see, because when I fold this back up, it's gonna show it'll show the brown hair on top, and you don't have to worry at all about it going like on this part right here. Then the last part she has is right here. She also has hair coming out. So again, I'm just gonna color this whole part brown. And I can go back there too, because that's her hair too, right there. Just folding all of this, coloring it. And then doing the same thing on this side. And yeah, you can just fold this part back. And that is how I like to color Queen Orig-Amidala's hair. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is color her headdress up here. So first I'm going to just take some red, and this part is kind of tricky, but just gently color it right here. Try not to get it on the face because we want to keep that white. Yeah, just coloring it on the side. This is kind of the edge of her crown that she's wearing, her headdress she has right here. So yeah, just getting it on the edge. and then do the same thing on this side. Just get on this edge, and the same thing over here. Yeah, that's kind of gonna make the edge, and also the face paint right here. And also this part is a little tricky, but I like to, it is a little bit red in between, so I like to just unfold these and color it a little bit in between. So when you fold them back, it's kind of a red line. You can also just do one over right there. And so that's pretty much all the red you need for the headdress. And then the rest, you're just gonna take the yellow that you have here and just color basically everywhere else on the top. Just coloring it right here. Until you have that whole top part colored. And that is how I do Queen Orig-Amidala's headdress. So the next thing I'm going to do is color her robe. So first I'm going to start on the inside of everything. I'm going to just color this yellow right here, because on her robe, that's what color this is. And kind of just lifting up the head a little bit to color underneath, because then you can't see where it stops, so it looks more natural in the drawing. And then on the bottom, I'm going to color the bottom of these lanterns we've drawn. I'm just gonna color it brown. So yeah, just doing that to all of them. And try your best to stay in the lines. So yeah, just doing that all over here on each of these lanterns, filling in as much as possible on that bottom part. And then you're going to take your orange and basically doing the same thing, except on the top. So it'll make all these orange-brown lanterns on the bottom of her dress. Once we have these, the last thing we're going to do is just color the entire robe red. Thank you so much for watching this Paper Benders video where we colored this Queen Orig-Amidala that I made. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscription down below, and also what other Star Wars characters I can make. But again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.